Hello,
Hey, how are you?
I'm well, and yourself?
Good. We were just watching your live, looking at some of your content.
Mm-hmm.
I heard about you, but I don't really know much about you. I just came to my best friend's house. She was saying she was looking at your videos and she was offended by your content, but I haven't seen it, so I don't know what is supposedly so offensive about you.
The truth. I don't
Okay,
know. I don't know. The truth
what is
is that the truth tends to offend many women today. But you know what? Who's not offended? The 8 black couples that have gotten together in the last 6 months, and the 3 black women who've gotten engaged in the last 6 months of knowing me, and credit my groups and credit my groups and my information as the reason why they're that way. So I don't know 3 black women getting married and one found a multi-million-dollar attorney. So why is your friend pissed off again?
No one's pissed off. You just be feeling like you're entitled. You feel
Excuse me?
you feel entitled. Like
Yeah, you see, this woman doesn't know me, and see, instead of saying, you know what, I didn't know that, and that's a good thing. I appreciate that 8 black couples have gotten together and 3 black families are about to be married.
Kevin, it's
That's
not about
good.
that,
No,
sweetheart.
no. Instead of saying that, instead of saying a good thing, she wants to be off camera. If you're gonna talk, at least get on camera. Don't be like that.
She's like,
You're gonna have the smoke. Bring your ass on camera.
she's like in a little pearl, like in her night clothes and stuff.
Right.
It's the person's whose live that I'm on. I'm on her live.
Oh, okay.
I'm not
Well,
on
anyway, I will talk to you because obviously you seem to have a different energy. If man, people don't come onto my show just because I'm rude, and if why would 15,000 people show up nightly if I was full of shit, lying, and just being rude, mean? That wouldn't even make any sense.
So what do you think are people's issue about you?
The truth.
But what
I think that one of the biggest issues was this last video that happened when a woman rated herself being average, and I agreed. And then when I
but
said,
do you think the woman's value is in the way that she looks?
well, let me ask you a question. How old are you?
27.
27. Is a man's value in how productive he is?
I feel like everyone's value should be in their character. So yeah.
No, I said a man's value is in how productive he is.
Yes, and a woman's as well, but I don't feel like it.
No, man. I asked you, is a man's value okay? And a woman's value to a man, men are visual. Initially, it is how you look.
Okay.
But my question is, why do modern women reject what women for thousands of years have accepted? But expect men to still be the same way. You still expect men to provide, right?
Right, but I don't think this is only to the extent of physical appearance. I feel like if you compensate, you can always compensate in other ways. Like I've seen, and we've all seen it to where maybe it would be a very attractive guy with a woman who is not conventionally as attractive, and he does value her and he loves her. And
all right, but okay, how about this? Get 100 of your male friends and ask them what they want.
No, I understand. Studies.
That's what I'm saying, and that's the thing.
I agree.
And that's the point. I'm saying what men would say. I am saying what men would say, and the issue is women have no problem saying, "I want a man who's 6 foot tall, 6 figures, 6-pack. I don't want no scrubs. Ain't nothing going on but the rent. I don't want no." But then when a man says he just has a standard too, does all of a sudden an issue?
Well, I don't have to have somebody 6 feet. As long as you're 2 inches taller than me, I'm 5'7".
But exactly, but
you're 5'9".
But hold on, ma'am. But that still is a standard. That still is a preference, and men have theirs as well. See, what we've told women
and men can have preferences. I'm not.
But apparently not. Apparently not, because women can have their preferences. And
well, we're generalizing right now.
Hold on. Women have been memorializing what they want in movie and song for my entire life. When men just have the nerve to respond when asked, all of a sudden we're entitled in toxic masculinity.
I don't think that you guys are entitled by wanting preferences. First of all, I will say that.
Okay.
I'm not disputing that. Like everyone is entitled to have their whatever that they want. But what I'm saying is that it seems like what you're saying, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that a woman's like her value in all
is.
I never said absolute. No. But see, that's another thing. You won't have to tell me where.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. I'm not telling you that's what.
Well, that's the thing. I
you.
have never said that. I have never said that.
But that's
a
usually
woman.
the forefront of the conversation is kind of
Okay.
what I'm
Okay.
hearing.
Let me finish. Can I get it out?
Okay.
If you ask me to tell you, then when I tell you, you talking over me.
No,
So
I
listen.
mean, but I'm conversing with you because I want you to.
You're not
understand
conversing
what
because
saying.
you're the only one talking. Man, have you watched one of my videos? A 3-hour video from front to back.
That girl situation when he was ranking. That
Okay,
girl.
you're not paying attention.
When he was what? Talk to him.
Have you watched one of my videos? Have you watched a full video of mine from front to back? One of my live streams.
I just saw one video. Was it the whole? I think it was a whole video of some girl when you were. I guess she
ranking
asked
her. He was ranking her. He asked her what
you asked her what she ranked herself.
So in other words, no. I have a full 3-hour show that I do, and you watched a 7-minute clip of a 30-minute conversation I had. I challenge you and your friend to go back to my channel and watch the full 30-minute. Now see, I'm not going to do this. If you're either going to get on the camera, I'm not going to talk to them. I'm not doing this. Either I'm going to talk to you or we're going to have to be in. If she's going to get on the camera, get on the camera.
The contest.
So I'm just, I mean, I guess.
No, ma'am. And this is the problem. But you haven't even responded to what I said. This is when women tend to become disingenuous. You're asking me questions, you're saying something, and I said, you have not even watched the video from front to back. You haven't even watched the full video of where the excerpt was coming from. And then, but your friend has the nerve to make a judgment. And I find that very rich, that women have no problem judging me on partial information. But when a man,
please.
No, I will generalize women because I speak to plenty of, I will generalize women when I have enough information to be general. And you women are acting just like so many women who get upset. You have little to no information. You're not willing to do the work. And then when I challenge you to do something else, you want to.
I didn't accuse you of anything. Have you noticed? I literally just asked you, what is your philosophy? Like, what is it that you think people are upset about? I literally came in with no judgment.
And I said, no, but as we have gotten into it, you asked me and I said the truth.
Right, but more so what I'm asking you about is what we're talking about now. Like I haven't made any assumptions based on anything that I've seen previously. Me and you are conversing and I've talked to you enough to ask you certain questions, and what you're responding to, I'm responding back to it. So you're referring to past videos, but I'm referring to things that you're telling me now.
The only question you've asked me, is does a woman's value in her look? The only question you've asked me,
but you don't even let other people talk. You're asking me how old I am. You're generalizing women.
But you gotta hang up.
Women like her are angry at the truth. Angry. Why are you mad? You a bitch. Yes. And you're alone. You're alone, and you will likely end up like most women like you, dying alone. And no amount of being angry, upset, argumentative, vile, disgusting, masculine, rude is going to change what your outcome is going to be. And that's what bothers so many of these ladies, because they're having to face the fact that many women like her are simply unfit for a relationship. And women like your friend are becoming the laughing stock. I don't understand if women like you really understand how the world is looking at y'all right now. There's nothing to aspire to. Something to be proud of. And all you end up having at the end of the day is just insults, petty childhood taunts, insults. And then when you get met back with that same kind of mirror, you can't handle it. Thank you for proving my point. Thank you for proving my point. The low level of contempt and lack of respect so many women like her have for the average black man, they're not going to go watch a video? I'm not going to watch a video of you. You're just a black man. Go do homework and research what you said. How dare you expect me to do that? You're just a black man. You're beneath me. No. Instead, I'm going to question you like you're 27, even though you're 51. And I'm going to have this miscellaneous Black woman talk to you like you're 27 and 51 years old. There's no respect. So, ma'am, thank you for proving my point. See, what's going on right now is a separation. The women who want to be with men and all the others. See, the woman who wanted to be with men was like that woman who showed up. The first woman that came in with the hair done, smiles, and the pearls, that's a woman who wanted to be with me. And the other sister who came in, see, the women who came in, like the last other woman, just compare and contrast. You can tell the women who wanted to be with men versus the other ones. And that's what this does. It helps you separate the ones that you need to just say, hey, sis, do you. Don't argue with them. Just leave them over there. Well, now the problem, now what's happening is the separation is happening. And women are starting to say, I don't want to be like her. And to the 27-year-old that I was speaking to, I hope you get away from that woman. Because you sound like you might have had a shot. But her, she would never let you hear anything other than what she wants you to believe. I simply asked you to go watch the video, but she ain't gonna let you do that. Go watch it. She can't keep you from watching it. And then what'll happen? You'll do just like so many other sisters have done. You know what? I'm wrong. When I first approached you, I thought it was this, and now it's that. I thought it was this, and now it's that. And also remember when I said, what about the 8 Black couples that have gotten together in the last 6 months as a result of my Facebook group? And the 3 engagements. You notice they didn't address that at all. You will not give a Black man that you disagree with any credit. When the testimonials are up on YouTube, go look at it for yourself. The videos are up. The video testimonials saying, thank you, Kevin, for helping me find my wife. Thank you, Kevin, for helping me get together my boo. Thank you. They're up. I put it on the wood. But again, that is the extent that so many women like that woman off the screen don't matter. You are a Black man and you are to be disrespected because there's no such thing. There are women who like her to say there's no such thing as high value Black men. You're all scrubs. We're all dusty. We're all busted. We're all cracked. And that's why I do what I do. Because women like that woman will tell you, well, if you go do this and do this, do this, do this, then I'll submit. Then I'll be this and I'll be that. And then when you do all that, they'll just move the goalpost. That's why I say you can't win with those. So it's better to find out who they are and just let them be and go on over with the women that want to be different. And the women who want to be different, this is the time when you raise your hand and say, I'm not like them. I'm not like them. I see where that ends. I see where it ends, and it ends poorly. I don't want to end up like my mama, my big mama, my auntie, Nene and them. I want to do something different. What you want to do is learn how to get along with the men who share your reflection. I'm not like them. Thank you very much. Most women aren't like them. Most women aren't like them. Just like most Black men want to marry Black, it's like most Black men want to marry Black women. Most people are decent. It's just the people who aren't have had the microphone too long. It's time for the people who want something better to start speaking up, to start drowning out that foolishness. I am so glad that you called in, ma'am. I'm so glad that your friend let you use her account, because this is a perfect way to end it. I started a broadcast trying to help put women with men. That's what the whole purpose of this was for, to use my platform to highlight the best of women and the best of men, put them together. That's the purpose. That's the reason. And I've talked to women who wanted those things. Talked about the couples that have already got together, but then you still get somebody like that who has the nerve to come in and say, just come through kicking stuff over. Forget all that. I'ma just piss and crap all over your stuff. Thank you for twerking on my furniture. Thank you for twerking on my furniture. That's what we do. Thank you for twerking on the furniture. And when they twerk on your furniture, you don't argue with them. You just have security usher them out. You don't let them back in. So next time.